Hi there. Today, I'm happy to introduce you to our brand new app, Easel, bringing ease to art markets. Let's start from the beginning to provide a little context on how we got here. Our initial interviews highlighted the key paradox we wanted to address. Artists want people to buy their work, and consumers want to support local art they like, but it is difficult to find out about events and find or follow artists that are specific to your preferences. Current online solutions are clunky and just aren't providing enough support for those in the local art scene. With this key issue in mind, we came up with 6 different design ideas that might help improve this paradox. We conducted more research to better understand the pros and cons of these ideas and combined the most promising 3 into our final app concept. Easel has been created following our main design concept as an app where art buyers and sellers create digital profiles, helping them connect and keep track of activity at local art markets. It was important to us that Easel's offerings are tailored to the user, noting the kind of artists they follow and recommending similar profiles or events to check out. Both consumers and artists are able to view local art events and know which artists will be selling their work where. Now, let's have a closer look at how exactly Easel might help improve the local art scene. Welcome to Easel. The app's main page is the palette screen. There's currently nothing in the palette since this user is new. To find local artists, the user goes to the Discover page and uses tag options to find anime merchandise. They find an artist that they like, view their profile, and add them to their palette. The profile includes bio information, future events they'll be tabling at, and their artwork. While the user views the artist's catalogue of items, they can then curate their favourites into collections that appear on their palette. Here, the user needs to create a new collection to add the artwork to. Let's go see where that's saved in our palette. Perfect, just here under Collection. Within the collection, once more items are added, users can filter by artists to view only specific types of work. Noting what you save in your collections, the algorithm will begin to show you similar recommendations, making it easier to discover local art you love. Now let's have a look at our bulletin page. Here we can see which artists are tabling where. They can then click through to the events page, see all the details, and save it to their palette to receive reminders, or view similar suggested events. Once the user has curated their palette, they're finally ready to visit a market. Yay! At the market, they can add any new artists they discover to their palette by scanning QR codes on the tables. In order to establish the viability of this final idea and highlight any opportunities for improvement, we tested with 12 potential users and identified the following key points. 1. Usability and navigation. Users found the interface clean and intuitive, but suggested improved search filters such as a location or map-based search for events, and splitting scrollable content in the palette into distinct sections. Users suggested that an initial walkthrough to help orient themselves in the app could also be useful. 2. Call to action design. Users suggested making call to action buttons like Add to Palette bolder with accent colours, clearer prioritisation of pricing and item listings, and consistency in button behaviour, such as when liking an item in the catalogue. And 3. Personalisation and customisation. The customisable palette offering of the app really spoke to users, and they found the collection filter option particularly useful, but wanted more detailed collection management. Artists also suggested they would enjoy further profile customisation options. Overall, users found Easel quite enjoyable and useful, and believed it would help them in achieving their goal of finding events and artists. This rich feedback would aid future development of the app, which would include resolving the previous insights, as well as new features such as direct messaging, commission features, and integration of event host profile functionality. As a whole, the project was extremely successful. Our design team worked great together to create a final product that we're all really proud of, and our user evaluation highlighted some important opportunities for improvement and further development. But for now, Easel is here for you and your favourite artists, keen to fundamentally change the local art scene for the better.